All right, welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing today? I am back again in a new video reaction. As you can see here, the title is about why searcher, and it's not gonna be our normal broadcast. It's just like a confirmation, a validation of what we already know. Because after the Finland call sentence PM, for 6 years, I made a video. One of the video, not just a video, a series of videos have done that, but that's one I want to focus on just to remind you where we're going. Because that after that breaking news of the update from Finland court and all that, as enemies of PM were very busy, they're still celebrating though. As they decided to jubilate and all that, I made a video about why such as reaction and her video where she was dancing and celebrating, even though she claimed that she was not celebrating. No, it's not about celebrating according to her. She said she wasn't celebrating, that she tried to do damage control, that she was so sad to the extent that the spirit, God or whoever that she claimed that she's serving, told her, go out there and start dancing. And that video did not go down well with many people. Even her followers also, the one I didn't go down well with them because they were not happy. They says all manner of nonsensical things. But this video, like I told you, what we're about to do now is to throw more light on the whole issue so that you see that her reaction was deliberate. She was actually doing truly celebrating, very happy because of the news. But OMH. Now, let us go straight to the program because CS made a post, and in this post, she said this, what as you can see here. Let us go through it together. She said, press statement. The French legal system has categorized and clapped this woman, okay? Her programs and participants are fake news. Her program and participants are fake news. The sign on the program, which this is this one you're seeing here. You see this fake news, right? Now, the sign on the program is directly from YouTube on order of French legal system. Alignment with the defamation of character, etc. will proceed accordingly. The public should note this. The public should note this. DPM and United States of Biafra. Now, down here is a video attached to this post that CS made. And this video is very, very, very interesting. Even if you are busy, since I started, recording or bringing this news to you, we have spent how many minutes at this point? This is just 3 minutes to 3 minutes to 4 minutes. If you have not paid attention to what I said in this past 3 minutes of this video, please, now is the time to G cutting board will clean your ear and pay close attention. Enemies of PM are too many. Like I said before, even yesterday I made it clear. His enemy, he has more enemy than PM. Not the one gonna say enemy. So this one is real enemy and pretenders. You'll be shocked from what this woman said here. And she did not say that because she drives joy in saying that, but she said that because this is who she is. And I believe the voice accompanied to that, I believe that was the voice of Obieze. I started to be corrected, but it sounds like Obieze. And please go to the comment section and let me know. The voice you're about to hear now, is it Obieze or not? Now, let's go to the program. Listen. In Anivoku, let me take it back again from beginning. Now, you went. On Wadifo she heard everything, but Iman psychologically, you got comport to it because oh my god, the whole things. Iman, if you interrogate a criminal, the body language and everything will change. That's why they have specialists on that, people that read people's body language. Iman, the guy here, the man here said, na Iman, let's speak. I need to question na to kwasa money banga makande with terrorism. She kept quiet. Everything. The guy was very, very loud. He now called her attention. Ada, you will idea. That's a sign of somebody who is doing. That is just. She's just trying to cook up, to frame up answer. If you are trying at heart, you flow naturally. But you are just seeking to a way to buy time to answer the question. Listen again. Her spirit, her body changed. Instanta. Now focus on her image. Watch. Is a kind of okay, meaning that the first thing he said, when he said it before, you heard it. But somehow you need to comport yourself to buy more time to frame answer to the question. Okay, for editing or protagonist. Nah, because let's present that now. Okay, now you just wake up. Oh, you don't know. Legend. For terrorism. Okay, for editing or protagonist. Oh yeah, right. Okay. Okay, for Boya, I want a PM. Give a Boya, Simon. The question again. I don't want. Don't rush. We are relax your mind. Don't rush. Simon. Okay. Okay, for editing or protagonist. Your job. Okay. Okay, no. When you heard him saying no way, even some people know idea. Normally, you would like to know that in any way idea so that he can reveal it. Now, hear what she said. With the chief of terrorism. So, with a question to answer. Now, this is a validation that since you have criminalized PM, it won't end there. How about his second? Coming from people who are talking about somebody. Do you understand what is going on here? That dance is not ordinary. You know, he danced that day, second day she danced that day, second day she danced again, third day she danced again. She danced almost the whole week. Just to prove that she just want to be happy because it's a sad week. If I had not made that video, I don't think she would dance again. But she was dancing just to make it look like Kai report just said, you know, I don't know you, I don't have any problem with you. But the only thing I want you to understand is, can you stop lying to people? I don't have any enemy. You are not my enemy. I'm not after anybody. My own is just here on social media. But it is always good for us to be truthful. Nothing more. If you want to be Fulani Republic, anything you want to be is entirely your business. I can't stop you. I'm not fighting for that. But the only thing you need, the only thing I want you to pick here is this woman is more deadly than the so-called. This is one of the finishing touch of the US, in PM's issues, because she was planted, and she made everyone to believe that she actually cared. All this name calling, all this seeing God is this, she's a Fulani woman. It is now, it has been confirmed from her legal document to her actions to her attitude. Now she's no longer hiding it with the gangster. I told you, all those people calling her, right? Look at them. And one of them is this guy. I believe, like I said, please, I start to be corrected. I think the voice here, the man talking, is obvious. Listen. Because so the man have already sealed it that Obato be normal. If Obato be terrorism, normal. If Obato be meaning that he is not, questioning that judgment. He is validating the judgment. And not only that they are validating it, they are looking for, let us use the same judgment that you have won now, and you celebrated about it, to go ahead and go after anybody that is with Obatobia. As crazy as it sounds, the woman also forgot that she is also in the cabinet. But being, for the fact that she's, an agent, she will be exempted. She's there to reveal the reason why Obatobia has been criminalized or been called a terrorist, which is not true, because even blind people, those who can be truthful to themselves, that have never for once supported PM all this while, are saying it that this judgment, it looks suspicious, it is politically motivated, and it can never stand. That is the essence of appealing. Like many people have said, how can you say that somebody that you ruled a judgment that so this person is a terrorist, and therefore you cannot sanction the person 6 years? So mention any terrorist, any terrorist in the whole world that have been given 6 years only. You see, it's just like political prisoner. And the reason why they focus on the word terrorism is because they want to create an avenue to try their luck again, to see if they will extradite PM back to Nigeria, using insider like this woman and Odebese. Because you cannot tell me otherwise. This is what is playing out, my people, and we need to bring it to you so that you'll be aware of the business and agenda, of these people. So, yes. Are you hearing Lasuba? Are you hearing her voice as you keep on validating and supporting that judgment? What does that tell you? These are people that are actually, celebrating. It could be that they are the one actually even provide some embargoes activities and label it someone else. Watch. And then when goes on a base, they negotiate that place. I call chief of staff. That no, yeah, goes on a base and they negotiate. So meaning that, what is that in their negotiating? What exactly is that you yourself is talking? What are you talking about? Makandi ndami na buy the waja no. You see, if you chose to live your life somehow, you don't need to blame anybody. Honestly, I am being pushed to talk about men on ground, but I don't want. Honestly, I won't lie. All this thing going on now, any man on ground that is still talking to this woman, you're a suspect. I won't lie to you, because it is very clear. A woman that is looking for a way to label you terror. Every blessed day. I told you that she will be speaking Igbo language. Once you get to the commander of chief of terrorists, she will switch to the court and join the grammar and begin to, for anybody that pass the message to have it. Watch.
When was people start to Simon who the terrorists after 6 years?
Now, Simon Ekpa is the terrorist after 6 years. Please, I really want to make sure that the man speaking is Obieze. If Obieze, I want to confirm, is this man Obieze? You get why? Go to Zemana and Obieze one and Ekopia is out for something, because this video is going to go a long way to help what we are doing. What we are doing is to expose the lies. That's what I mean. So, because I don't want anybody to misunderstand me, to expose them anytime, any day. And COS, Dr. Ngozi, this your post today is like if I put award post of the month. This post, I'm gonna give it to, because this have just confirmed all my suspicious, all my suspicions on this woman. All my feelings, what I'm thinking about them and their gang. It has just done the job. If you fail to identify who your enemy is, who they are, and what they intend to do, you will always dine and whine, thinking that you have friends or relatives or loved ones or people that will share the same ideology with you. Because they are out for something different, which will always go far to contradict all your effort. Hear her.
Then, okay, alias Isaiah, who the finance minister, they will take Simon if I get terrorized and don't terrorize. So, which means, I'm a terrorism case. What person and her carry terrorism to her like that?
Also, no good there. Like we again.
The one person name, and you know, I'm going to take time to begin with the play 1 and 6, but we show them the other. I had the guy of the way but the plan terrorists today, everybody been a book. What the share is from everywhere.
And I know that is a planned terrorism. Everybody called means that they will evidence with everything. These people, so Simon Ekpa, these guys are just demons. I swear. Let me not swear. But you see, anybody, all of you, if you are, let's assume that you are somehow like the guy calling us and Hap and the rest of them. If you are following YE Searcher after this video, after watching, even if it's not this my video, after the post that CS made, this particular clip that she shared, if you come across this video, whether here on my platform or anywhere at all, if you have ever, or if you will ever play this video and hear it, it's just 4 minutes, 31 seconds video. If you have ever, or you will ever play it by any means necessary, and you still come back and tell why you searcher, right on, and all this name calling, all this praise you guys are giving to her. If you continue, if you never be mad again, make you, because you are very evil, very wicked. Look at this. Look at people telling me that I'm going to boom match, I'm going to boom match. So imagine me now to believe this garbage. Just think about, process it. People who are now validating that PM truly is a terrorist, shouting it louder, helping those that you see, and she will turn around. Then you Caterpillar did not say. Ikeh go say, what is different between you and them? You are worse than them. They are far committing their own crime, and you are close. You are inside, poisoning everything and polluting air. Listen.
The chief of staff will be something normal.
Yes.
So the court was in a fact.
Sure.
Number, communication. Young one over to be a plan. I saw the terrorists over to be a Mobile over to be a winning the terrorists.
Yes.
Simon, terrorists. So before I get in data and get the data terrorists, Simon is terrorists now. Simon for Simon, they could be terrorists. The way both of us ran Simon plan, he did that. So how do you do? You have if that is what goes around comes around.
Thank God. Oh, thank God you know. Yeah, thank God. And everything must not be about Biafran issue. It could be, your other activities as a man, as a human being. You never can tell. God of universe, God of creation is not sleeping. He's aware. The God that controls the air, each within the time, he's aware. Open a PM na boy terrorist. Or Chineke ma. Open fine. But go on. He throw this kind of, because you see, one thing about Igbo men is this. Yes, you hate COS, but out of that hatred, you are saying something now, thinking that you are holding high. You are validating that PM is a terrorist. And you claim that the court not okay. After all, now the court with a lot of evidence. You please mention two evidence that is valuable enough to convince people that have conscience that truly PM committed terrorist act. You don't just say that there's a video evidence. Mention one or two evidence in your position at your disposal that you cannot bring out and say, okay, I show Biafrans. No, you guys don't. You don't need to blame Finland. This is evidence. This is evidence. True evidence, genuine one that people can see through and say, yeah, mention one or two. The answer is nothing. Listen.
Simon, I can make one by one. They have to answer. Because that's how it works. When we're going to profit now, and when we get something they do, I got to know that.
Oh boy. Just imagine. Just imagine.
So, we are here watching them.
Hey.
According to the information they are public
Are you doubting that you are not an illiterate? Are you actually doubting? That means you are not honest to yourself.
Yeah, I want to go.
Then we'll go 247. So you operate my head.
All right, my people, I'm going to end it here. I'm not here for Ugo or anything Ugo. I just want you to understand that this woman and her PA have done their worst. And I would like to know your take on this. I would like to know where you stand. Do you agree, disagree? Please hit the comment section and tell me what you think. And how did you feel hearing this nonsense from this, stack? Anyway, see you again. Please make sure you like the video and share it. Your comment is very, very crucial on this one. I would like to hear. Let me just know your feedback. What do you think about this? God bless you. Bye-bye for now.